やはりあなたたちは知らないのですね。
何を言っている。
以前の私ならきっと怒っていたでしょう。感情に任せて戦っていたかもしれません。タイミングが悪かったですね。
その剣は蒼月、まさか。ハイヒューマンが。
All right, my friends, episode number 10 of New Gate, and I have two sides to today's coin. On one side is my true feelings of I really enjoyed the episode. I thought this was a fun episode, and I laughed quite a bit. 𝐒𝐻 continues to be the 𝐒𝐻. She continues to be the best character of the show to me. Her personality, her stoicness, her immediate, like the moment Shin's in danger, she freaks out. Her ability to go in and sneak into the castle and everything else, like she's the best. Secondarily, Tiara. Tiara really hit my comedic muscles, my comedy bones. She really hit the comedy bones for me today. Not only was the moment, personally, not only was the moment where they snuck in the castle and 𝐒𝐻 cast the cloaking magic or whatever, the ninja magic. That was funny because she was freaking out as she was jumping. She was freaking out as they were just trotting through the castle. Funny AF. And at the end of the episode, when 𝐒𝐻 was like, how are we going to get to the city? You know, Shin has our wagon. She's like, we're going to run. She's like, we're going to run? And then they just, they bolt off and she gets on her wolf and she's like, like, I always tell you guys that I think this stands true for every viewer and every reviewer and every article writer, that the moment you're experiencing a anime, a piece of media, a video game, a song, it's all based on how you're feeling at that particular moment. And when you're doing a review about it, your emotions, you know, the way you felt or the way the show or the whatever it is, that piece of media, however that made you feel in the moment, that's your reality and that's how you form and give your opinion. So I've had a good day. You know, today I've been chilling and I've been playing some Shin Megami Tensei 5 pretty much all weekend ever since last night. And this is one of my favorite games of all times. I've been riding high, like so I've been feeling good. So maybe it's because of that. I don't know. But anyways, I said there's two sides to every coin. So that's the first side. That's my true feelings on how I feel. Now, if I were to take a step back and look through it from the reviewer lens, I would say that this episode was kind of a waste of time. So the opposite side to that, the negative Nancy side to that coin, is really last week's episode ended with Shin at the castle talking to the queen. Queen, I think she's princess? No, queen. Talking to the queen, and this episode kind of picked up from there. They had their duel. He gimped himself out like tenfold to match her, you know, her power, which, you know, makes sense in a sense. It makes sense in a sense that he would do that because he doesn't want to kind of give away his cards. He doesn't want to be roped into anything. So he proves his mettle and stuff, and they work out a deal where she's going to keep the sword, and there was a few jokes in there about marriage. Not really funny. That didn't hit for me at all. It was later in the episode that hit for me. And we moved on from that, and they got teleported by somebody, and nothing really happened with their teleportation. Then it jumped to 𝐒𝐻, and 𝐒𝐻 infiltrated the castle. She undid the stuff on the priest who got confused and charmed or whatever. There was demons. The demons are back. The demons are back. And then the demons found out that the humans are back. And then now they're going to where Shin wants to meet up with them at. That's it. That's all that happened this episode. So not a lot of movement, like story-heavy movement, and it felt pretty quick. Now, again, my beginning feelings is I felt like it went pretty quick because I was having a good time watching it. But the opposite side is like it felt quick, not a lot happened. Outside of the demon being represented and the demon, happening, and the demons are trying to uprise once again and come back from the annals of history. outside of that, that's probably the only thing you need to know. And I could tell you that, hey, episode 10 is going to introduce a demon, and they're going to say the demons are back. You could literally skip this episode and watch the next one, and you wouldn't really miss anything. And I think when you have a show where I could tell you like one thing, like, hey, this character gains a healing ability. And knowing that one fact doesn't change the core story, even though you missed a whole 23 minutes of an episode, I kind of think that's always a problem. So, again, take it as a grain of salt. My personal feelings is I think this was a fantastic episode. My second feelings is I thought this could have been a better episode, maybe pacing, maybe story, and, some other shenanigans, but I felt like maybe some of the fluff could have been taken out. But we have to remember, New Gate is, I think, 12 or 13 episodes long. So we're pretty close. We have, a couple more episodes left, and then we're done. So it kind of makes sense. So anyways, those are my feelings. That's how I feel right now. Let me know yours in the comments down below on this episode of New Gate, and I'll see you on the next episode as we wrap up the spring season. All right, my friends. Peace out.